The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Nets were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Washington Wizards. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Big men on the floor for them. It's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, the front court spots filled by Harrison Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Harden. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And here's Harden for 3. Connects from Harden's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Nets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Scott Brooks did have a few minutes before the game tonight. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal Game 1 on the road.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here is Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Harden hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Beal. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pass to Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Beal. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Irving dishes to Jordan. And the pass to Harden. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Bryant. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game. good on the free throw.
What is absolutely mind-boggling to me about Russell Westbrook is how hard he goes every single night.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden outside, shoots the 3. He's off on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Westbrook scanning the floor. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
On the wing, Harris. Money from the wing.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Nets leading by 5. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. This is it to KD. Jordan with the screen on Hachimura. The drive by KD.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
On offense, here are the Wizards. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beal gets a wide open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Beal's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Bryant. Irving against Westbrook. And no good that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The 3 from Harden. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Outside, Beal. Latrey. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Beal can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Harris, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got his second basket.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Martinez. He's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. Jordan finds Harris. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Beal. Six to shoot. Berton sets the pick for Beal. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets with the lead. Pops it up for Jordan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jacks up a three. And the Nets miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Westbrook, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Irving. The three. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Beal with the three. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
The three from Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. Beal, the pass to Westbrook. A high post shot. No good. Shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to KD. On the wing, Irving. Back to KD. Jordan, high post. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. The deep three from Harden. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Bryant with a screen on Jordan. Here's Beal for rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Beal. Fires the three. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant, the pass to Irving. From deep. Washington with the rebound. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Beal. Bryant trying to free himself up. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Westbrook.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Nets. Griffin's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Avdia comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Dinwiddie outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall. Outside Irving. Pass to Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Wizards making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Neto, the pass to Beal. Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Nets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
Wizards trail by 7. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Robin Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Avdia. And it's Neto in at the point. Now, Dinwiddie, 7 points in the game. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And it's blocked. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switcher also for Washington. Hutchison's checked in. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lopez sets a screen for Beal. A miss that time would have put him up. The Nets with the lead. Up top, Griffin. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside for Griffin. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Neto, the pass to Beal. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Hutchison. No good off the back of the rim. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time. Harden with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Some changes for Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Jeff Green. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Brown. Bertans, he's checked in for Washington. Russell Westbrook comes in for Raul Neto. And Brooklyn has possession. Leading by 5. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Boy, the two-man game ignited by Joe Harris. You have to respect his shot, and that makes him a threat as a passer.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Beal from long range. It's good from long range. Beal's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The Nets working the ball around now. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dinwiddie. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take. A floater.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. A free throw off from Westbrook. And the net shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Outside Jordan. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 10.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Westbrook kicks to Bertans. They set the screen. Beal the pass to Hutchison. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harris. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Harris with it. It's Harden with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The Nets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. James Harden. So for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Chandler Hutchison. Harden hits them both. Wizards trailed by 5. Westbrook passes to Beal. Westbrook a screen on Harden. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Now Harden. 3-pointer. Bertans grabs the board. Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the ferocity with which Russell Westbrook plays. The defense has no choice but to put him at the line.
Hasn't shot the ball well at the stripe, going 0 for 3 so far. Free throw good. Westbrook. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Nets with the lead. KD dishes to Irving. On the wing, Harris. Nets passing it around. Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The inbound. Washington with the rebound.
Hey, yo, right here.
It's good. This game is all even. Westbrook's got 10.
This guy's so skilled at navigating to the interior, and when Russell Westbrook is that close, he's going to score.
Pass to KD. Jordan with a screen on Bertans. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Beal drives in. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Durant, lets it go with the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Takes it off the glass. He's got 12.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Beal on the wing. 21 points in the game. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Hot pass to Bryant. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Outside Irving. Passes to KD. And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Berton sets the pick for Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. 52 seconds left in the first half. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Bryant with a screen on Irving. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Bucket is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Irving. Shoots. KD's shot is off. The Wizards shooting about 42% so far. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Beal. Bryant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stops, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Looking at the Wizards, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The front court spots filled by Harrison Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Washington shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
What's up?
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Beal up top, guarded by Harden. Good. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
Pass to Harden. Outside for Durant. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here is Harris. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. Westbrook against Irving. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. Irving against Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 16.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving passes to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 18.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Westbrook against Irving. There's the pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. Then for the Wizards, Robin Lopez is checked in for Bryant. Daniel Gafford comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Beal. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 18. Here's Neto. He kicks it to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving looking for an opening. Can't hit that one. Washington trailing. Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's blocked by Brown, and they'll keep possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Irving. He has 7. It's Harden with the drive, and that one is good. Harden's got 17.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Neto, the pass to Gafford. Westbrook against Irving. Griffin with the steal. There's the 3. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 20 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lopez finds Neto. Irving against Westbrook. And they pick up 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Irving drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Lopez a screen. Drives to the hoop. Neto can't get it to go. Nets leading by 4. Brown the pass to Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Offline with his 3. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Outside Westbrook. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Westbrook. After the basket by Brooklyn. Neto finds Westbrook. And it's Irving with the rebound. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Harden scanning the floor. And it's off from 3-point range. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Neto. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. From downtown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Kyrie Irving. Bertanis, he's checked in for Washington. Neto. The pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
How confidently is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen? This guy understands how to take advantage.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Harden with it. 23 points in the game. Dinwiddie drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here's Harden for 3. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Brown. Dinwiddie left side. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Neto. Outside Westbrook. Back to Neto, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Takes a step back. Dinwiddie outside. The deep 3 from Harden. The shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. Back to Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. Harden, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Avdia dishes to Westbrook. Gafford passes to Bertans. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Avdia. Back to Bertans. And here's Neto outside. Drops in the tray. Neto's got 5 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Harden sets the pick for Dinwiddie. They get a hand on it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For the tie, Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Harden to stop the drought. No good on that one. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Wizards. Big men on the floor for them. It's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3. Now here's Westbrook. To take the lead. He lays it in. Westbrook's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Outside Irving. Passes it to Durant. For the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Hutchison. On the clock. The putback gets hauled in by Harris.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. They trail by 1. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Durant wide open. He fires. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. And it's blocked by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Hutchison.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
Irving attacking. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. He dishes it to Beal. Will it go? Driving inside. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Nets leading by 7. Pass to KD. Fires for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Bryant. Over Irving. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Right side, Jordan. Outside, Irving. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Westbrook. Shoots a fader. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving against Westbrook. Here's KD. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 9. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Irving attacking. Washington with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the dish to Beal. And just miss after miss right now.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Irving. Rebound, Washington. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A pass to Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Irving passes to Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw off from Durant.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
Westbrook finds Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Bryant with a screen for Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
And here's Harden. Passes it to KD. There's the drive. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Bertines, he's checked in for Washington. The free throw drops for Durant. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 10-point game. Has to be it. A rebound by the Nets. The Nets on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Harden. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Wizards trailed by 14. Westbrook passes to Beal. Westbrook a screen on Harden. Beal drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Irving with the drive. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Now Westbrook. Over Irving. Bryant trying to free himself up. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Well, why not, right? When Russell Westbrook is working to the degree he is tonight, why wouldn't you consistently run your offense through him? It makes perfect sense.
Now here's Durant. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Westbrook against Irving. The three from Bertans. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Hutchison. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Harden. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. Westbrook's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Westbrook over Irving. Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
And he's good on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Nets leading by 13.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Kyrie Irving.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the pass to Harden. Lets a floater go. Bryant with the rebound. Harden against Beal. Going inside, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Smith missing. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting them.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.